Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Dr.
sir.
Anjan
Dr.
Kumar
Anjan
Giri
Kumar
has
Giri
raised
has
his
raised his
hand.
hand.
Would you
Would
like
you
to
like to
ask any
ask any
question?
question?
Sir, sir, am I audible, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, sir. Sir, thank you very much for your very enlightening talk based on scientific data and logic. I want to just do clarification, sir. One is like as you have projected the data from different countries, like post vaccination, the number of cases and number of deaths, rise in number of cases and number of deaths in many countries. But was it related to the same strain for which the vaccine was given, and whether it was due to the same strain or the related strain or the susceptible strain or a different strain? That is my first question. And the second is, as in our country, the vaccination strategy was used. Like the very first preference was for the elderly and comorbid persons. Then subsequently other ones. Next age group, and lastly the younger ones. So was the strategy right? So these are the two questions.
Okay. First question is whether that is a very basic question, whether vaccine was prepared from the original strain, and your concern is that it might have mutated. It is exactly
Yes,
that is what, as I said, that happens in practice. Vaccinating during a pandemic, as I said, is like chasing a deer in the forest. By the time you bring out the vaccine, it has already mutated, or population has developed the herd immunity or the antibodies, which in India it was like that. So this that's why I said we are our science is getting very fragmented, tunnel vision. These things are produced in the lab and they take it to the population and they don't know what is happening in the population. Population, the mutation must have taken place. Population, you see, in a large population, we may have 100 times more mutation than we have in the UK or the Western countries. And they raise an alarm, variant of concern, and we get panicky here. Whereas we might have had, because of a dense population, number of cycles and transmission, the many mutations which has gone undetected. And I don't want people to change mutations. These are for research purposes. Practically, you cannot change a mutant and produce a vaccine in real time. Now they say they will produce vaccine in 100 days. Okay, 100 days, what is the safety? How can you can assure a safety of a vaccine in 100 days? So these are very science fiction like things. Unfortunately, we are following science fiction in real life. That was your first question. Whatever be the cause, it is not possible vaccine to chase during a pandemic. Second was whether the strategy was right. We started with the elderly and comorbid. We should have stopped there only. They started right. They went down the age. That was not required.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.